let's talk about TRT dosages and if it is enough to actually build muscle. I've been on TRT for over 1.5 years now, so I have some experience in it. Consider hitting the like button because I know you're going to enjoy this video, so you can see more of my videos by clicking the like button. So I usually take 0.5 every 3 to 5 days, which amounts to 200 milligrams per week. With that being said, when I first got started taking TRT, I was weighing in around 175 to 180 pounds, which isn't a lot compared to how much I weigh now, which is around 216 pounds, give or take a few pounds, almost 220. How much muscle can I build and how much muscle have I built up with taking TRT? So let's take a look at some numbers. This is going off of the numbers that I have from my scale. My scale sends electrolytes or electrodes. My scale sends electrified signals throughout my body from one foot to the other to kind of measure the density between fat, muscle, and other organs. Is it 100% accurate? Definitely not. But that is what we're going to be using as a base here. As you can see that I weigh 214 pounds. If I scroll down, we have some more numbers. So technically it says that I am obese. I have 177 pounds of fat-free body weight. August 31st, I weighed 185 pounds. You know, true weight, you know. The lowest, I guess, at 182. And this is around the time, this is winter, so when I was working at Rogue. Come on, keep scrolling, come on. By this time, by this August, a year later, I had already left Rogue. So I'm already at 200 pounds. So from this point to this point, I gained, what, 15 pounds? Yep, 15 pounds in just a year. How much of that was muscle? Let's switch this to the muscle mass. And again, we're still in the year, right here. Muscle mass, 151 pounds of muscle in August, roughly around the time that I started TRT. 151, and then a year later, 159. So in that year, it's saying that I roughly gained 4 pounds of muscle. That's not a lot. Now if we continue on here to today, you know, August is next month, so we're gonna get pretty close to this. Let's see, 159 to today, 168. So another year, I've gained, what, 64, 4 pounds of muscle, almost 4 pounds of muscle. So every single year, according to this scale that I have, and again, this is not 100% accurate. This is a scale that I've had for over 5 years now. I don't remember when exactly I purchased it, but I know I've had it for quite some time now, and it's been pretty reliable for me. All I've got to do is just change the battery. It connects to my phone so I can keep track of everything that I'm weighing. Like it just, like I said in the video, it sends the electrodes throughout my body to scan the differences of density of muscle and mass. Sorry, muscle and fat. So if you want to pick yourself up some, there's a link down below to, and it will take you directly to Amazon to get one of these. Right now it is on sale. I just looked, it is roughly $20 for this beautiful scale. It's crazy to imagine that only 5 pounds is the amount of weight, at least muscle mass, that I've put on in the last year, which is crazy because everybody has this hype around taking more, and it's gonna give you more, but like, is it really gonna give you more? My body has extra testosterone still rolling around to it that it's not being used up. And I'm not talking about the binded testosterone, I'm talking about the free testosterone. I'm pretty sure right now my body has, throughout wild number, 20 nanograms per deciliter, whatever, 20 blank of free testosterone still in my body. And it's ready to be used. I trained last night, but what is it missing? Is it missing more protein to rebuild the muscle? Like what? Do I need more rest? So how much more can you build by taking more? It's a very broad question, but that is the amount of muscle that I put on in the last year to 2 years of me taking TRT. 5 pounds, it's a pretty decent amount. Unfortunately, I've gained a lot more fat than I like to admit, but it is the case, I just have to watch what I'm eating a lot more closely and be more active. Like I said, be on the treadmill and try to get 15,000 steps a day, if not more. But 5 pounds, that's how much I've been able to gain. Do I have the best genetics for building muscle? I like to think I do, but at the same time, like with me taking just a low amount of testosterone so far, and I'm only gaining 5 pounds of muscle, I don't know, you know? So, it is what it is. If you're gonna hop on testosterone, just know you may not gain more than 5 pounds. Sure, you can take 5 other things and increase your testosterone even more, but is it gonna be worth it? For me, I might dabble in a few other things here and there at low dosages, at least low enough that they're still effective. But it's not at the forefront of my mind. It's not like, all right, what's next? What can I put in there? Right now, what's at the forefront of my mind is how can I take advantage of what I'm currently taking and make my body use it more efficiently. That means eating better, making sure I'm hitting a higher protein amount, if that's what it takes. Maybe it takes me eating more carbs. I just have to be more conscious of the things that I'm eating. Maybe my training is not as intense as I think it is. You know, maybe I need to get a coach that's going to tell me, hey, I need to try harder, because I've never had anybody tell me how hard I'm trying. I like to think that I'm trying hard, but is it really as hard as I think it is? Probably not. That might be my downfall. So that's something else that I need to consider, and something that you need to consider. Are you actually training hard? Be real with yourself. I'm probably not, and I'm being real with myself. There's days that I know that I could push more. I could train harder, you know? I know 100% for a fact that when it comes to chest day and the 3 chest exercises that I do, I'm 100% trying to beat the numbers from last time, because that is my main focus. I cannot say the same for every other workout that I do. For, you know, my back, which I'm not doing anything now, my biceps, my triceps, like my main focus is my chest. Do I try to still beat the numbers for every other exercise? Of course, I 100% try to. Why wouldn't I? But I'm not as conscious of it as I am when it comes to my chest training. So that's what it is. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like this video and watch up the whatever video is popping up here, because I know you're gonna like it, you're gonna enjoy it. So again, thank you for watching. Please like the video.